Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Spring Porter with Spring Solutions LLC. In this video, as promised, I am providing you with the final video in this series, Cliff Notes for the Lazy Asset Locator. If you're new to my channel, please know that I am not an attorney. This information is not indicated as legal advice. So this video concludes that series. I have put in here the contact information for attorneys, mobile notaries, and for banks that have business checking accounts. I started with South Carolina in this video all the way down to Wyoming, and I forgot DC in a different video, so I put that location in this video as well. So if you're new to my channel, I put this information in the last 4 videos and this one just to give people a place to start. You do need to contact, if you're going to be setting up an LLC to do this business, to do asset locator business, you can either do the LLC yourself, or you may want to seek an attorney. So you can check out the list that I have provided in those videos as a place to start. The business attorney's number is there. If you're doing bankruptcy unclaimed funds and you're working in a district that requires an attorney, or if you just want the attorney to do the ones that you have because you don't want to do the paperwork yourself, you can contact the bankruptcy attorney on that list and maybe see if they'll be willing to work with you. Also, if you're doing real estate overages, you're not sure who to call, maybe that real estate attorney can help you. So again, a place to start. Some people don't like doing their research, even though you should. As a locator, you're locating things, right? You should be willing to do your own research. Again, this is a place for you to start. Now, if you're a student of mine, please know that I do have that master list available for you. I've given you a little bit more information. If you're a student of mine, it's in the $500 course. This master list includes all of the states. I've given you 2 attorneys per category, so 2 bankruptcy, 2 real estate, 2 business attorneys, 5 mobile notaries for each state, and 5 banks that have business checking accounts. So again, all that is on the list. I also have provided you with the link on the top of that master list. It gives you a list of all of the bankruptcy court attorneys, or I'm sorry, all of the bankruptcy court websites and the districts. So you can just click on the link to the district that you're wanting to work and you will see the bankruptcy court website. That link is at the top of the master list. The master list is located in the scripts and letters section of the $500 course. All right. So let's get into some of the questions that you should be asking. If you're new to this, as I mentioned, you should listen to the questions that you should be asking the lawyers, the notaries, and the banks. If you've seen these videos already, skip ahead to the end and take a screenshot of the information that you're needing for the contacts, and then you can just go from there. All right, so the first thing that you're going to want to know or want to ask the attorney is, do they handle bankruptcy unclaimed funds? Most districts, you can do this by yourself. Some people, as I mentioned, just would rather not do the documents, and they would probably just rather have the lawyer do it. Some people don't like doing paperwork. But just keep in mind, when you reach out to an attorney, you're splitting that fee with them. And of course, you're going to have to give most of the money to the client. So the amount is going to have to be worth you doing all this extra work and getting other parties involved. You're going to want to ask them point blank, what percentage do they charge? And is that on all of the cases? Like if you were to give them a few at a time, would they give you like a flat rate on their fee, or would it be different, like a percent for each case? That's something that you would want to know from them. And just the dynamics on how it would work. Is there anything that you need to provide to them? Are they going to be setting up a contract with you? You're going to have to find out all the specifics and build your relationship with the attorney moving forward. Another thing for banks, you're going to want to know, is there a monthly deposit that you need or that is required to use that bank if you're going to have a business checking? Some require you to have a certain amount, some do not. So you may want to check around and see what fits your category. Now, if you're doing unclaimed funds already for state and real estate, then maybe you have a certain amount that you already have every month. So maybe you could just continue using that account. That is up to you. You also need to find out, in case you get a third-party check, which happens in Massachusetts, if you're going to be working in Maryland as well, see if they can take it. See if they have a mobile app. Ask those questions. Another thing for the mobile notary, make sure you know their location. Just because they do notaries the whole state, maybe your client is in another location. So that's something you're going to want to know. And see also if they would be willing to maybe mail you the actual form that you need notarized afterwards. So you don't have to give that to your client to do. So let's check out the list right now. Thanks.
Okay, let me go back one. Okay, so here is the chart. Again, DC is in here, and then South Carolina all the way down to West Virginia. The other two states I have on the next page because it wouldn't all fit. So please take a screenshot of this, or just maybe jot down what you need. So again, bankruptcy attorney, business attorneys in the middle, real estate attorneys on the left for each state. Banks, again, in the middle, there's websites there, and mobile notaries that you may need if you're working in, let's say, for Tennessee or Texas or wherever you're trying to work. You may need to find this information. If you're getting incorporated, let's say you're in Texas and you're wanting to get incorporated and do an asset location business or locator business, then maybe this attorney's number right here can help you with your LLC setup. If you're doing real estate overages in another state, I don't know, Virginia, Vermont, and you need a real estate attorney, maybe that attorney here can help you. So just start here. It's a good place to start. All right, so I'll be quiet now, and you can screenshot this. And then let's move on to the next slide. And this one I have Wisconsin and Wyoming. They wouldn't fit on the other page. Again, same jazz, bankruptcy attorney, business attorney, real estate attorney on the left, banks in the middle for that state, and then mobile notaries also in the state that's listed on the left. So you can screenshot that if you want. I hope that these videos are helpful for you. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.